I get run over.
You won't be crossing the street. You won't get run over because you want to stay close to home.
Why?
Because you like this family so much.
Why?
Well, for one thing, they have children.
How many?
3.
Babies?
1.
Hate babies.
You do not. You're always licking their faces.
Yeah, well, the mouse tastes good, but they're always stepping on your tail and stuff.
Well, there's also 2 teenagers, and oh, they're so eager to meet you, Sylvia. They want to teach you to play Frisbee, and they want to take you to little league games. Oh, they could do so much more for you than I could ever do, Sylvia.
I hate teenagers.
No, you do not.
I do. I hate them. They're totally unreliable. They forget to feed you. One minute they're showering you with love and affection. The next minute they're locking you in a car for hours on end. Greg, please don't do this to me. Please keep me here with you. Please don't get rid of me.
I can't, Sylvia.
Greg, I can change. It's true. I'll stop chewing on things. I'll bring Kate the Times every morning. No, I don't want to do that. That's totally corny. But I'll do anything. I'll do anything. You just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Sylvia, I promised Kate that I'd give you away. I made that promise to my wife.
When?
Now.
Now?
I'm driving you out right now.
And I don't even get to say goodbye to Bowser?
You just saw him in the park.
Man, you are something, Greg. I'll tell you what. You bring me home, you get me all dependent on you, and then you have me spayed. I mean, Greg, you took away my womanhood!
Sophia.
Yeah, when I get over that and decide the sun still only rises and sets in your direction, you're shipping me off to some boring nuclear family in Westchester County. It's true. I mean, you have an obligation here. Don't you feel guilty about this at all?
I do feel guilty.
Well, what they say at the Humane Society, ASPCA.
They'd say I'm doing the right thing. They'll say that a week out there with your new family, you'll forget all about me.
Man,
yes, you will. You might run up for a pat or a sniff, but there'll be that, Sylvia. There'll be that.
I mean, why don't you read the Odyssey sometime? That guy was gone for 20 years. And who was the first person to recognize him when he got home? It wasn't his son. It wasn't his nurse. It wasn't even his own goddamn wife. It was his dog. There was his dog, laying on a dung heap outside of that palace for all those years. And what did he do when he saw his master? He raised his head, he wagged his tail, and he died. I'll never forget it.
Those days, I can't stand this.
Well, let's off to the suburbs. I guess I'll just have to depend on the kindness of strangers. Maybe I can sit on the front seat with you on the way, since, you know, Her Majesty won't be there. Hello?
What is she doing home?
Oh, will she? God, I feel like hiding under a bed and dying.
I thought you had a meeting.
It broke up early.
Well, we're just getting ready to head out.
Where's Saliva?
It's Sylvia, Kate.
Where is she?
Well, I imagine at the moment she's trying to stay out of your hair.
Greg,
What?
I know this is hard for you.
You're damn right it is!
I want you to know I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Greg, it'll be fun in England. It'll be a whole new thing.
Look, I can't talk about this right now. It's just too painful for me right now.
Are you going to take her things?
Yeah, they're all in a bag in the front hall.
Her brush, her bowl, her bed?
They're all there.
And what about her little red ball?
I couldn't find it.
Well, she really likes that little red ball.
Well, at least you noticed.
It'd be a shame to send her off without it.
She'll survive.
Actually, Greg, my meeting's still going on. I broke away early.
Yeah.
I should come home and say goodbye.
Oh, to Saliva.
To Sylvia.
Why?
I wanted to.
You wanted to, yeah. See what's going on. Magnanimous in victory, okay? All right, no. I'll give you a little farewell scene, all right? Come on, Sylvia. Come on, girl. She doesn't want to come. I wonder why, huh? Come on, girl.
You call Massa?
Kate wants to say goodbye to you.
Yeah, right. And I'm Angelina Jolie.
Come here, Sylvia.
What, are you kidding me?
Come on, Sylvia. She's human. Say goodbye.
Sylvia, come. Sylvia, I know you and I have had some rough sledding, but I just wanted to say goodbye. What, is this some sudden sisterhood moment or something? I really wish it could have been otherwise. Yeah, well, so do I. Can I go now?
Well, we'll be heading out now. Okay.
Goodbye, Sylvia. Greg, you should stop and get her a little red ball.
Sylvia, it's not even in that bad a shape. Just a little chew mark on the corner.
She found it in the hall closet, and she insisted on bringing it right in.
You mean you found it and told her to bring it in?
I'll suit yourself, Kay. I'll call the garage.
I'll be right with you, Greg. Hey, I've been thinking about what you said.
What I said?
Yeah, that you wish it could have been otherwise. Do you know what otherwise is, Kate? Otherwise is that guy that ran off with his grandkid's nanny, or that husband that took a shot at his wife at the step aerobics class, or those couples, you know, that go to restaurants and don't have anything to say to each other night after night and just stare at each other. No, that's otherwise, Kate.
Come on, Sylvia, let's go.
And do you know what this wise is?
What is it, Sylvia?
This wise is the fact that he can never be happy with me unless you like me too. And that's why he's always foisting me on you. And that's called sharing. And that's sometimes called love. But what do I know? I'm just a dog.
Well, we never got to the suburbs. I called and I said we changed our minds. But the folks understood, of course, being dog lovers like ourselves.
And I changed my mind about it. Well, I went, but only for a couple weeks. I mostly stayed around here. Well, Greg looked for a job.
And Sylvia stayed. And she stayed with us the next 11 years. Until everything went wrong with her and we had to have her put down. I held her when the vet gave her the shot. she looked at me, gave a little sigh. She quietly lay down and died. Kate was waiting for me when I got home. We both cried.
I did not cry.
Yes, he did.
That is a lie.
Yes, he did. You just won't admit it.
No, Sylvia and I never really did get along. Not even toward the end.
You got along famously.
Oh, we tolerated each other at best.
I came home from my new job at wildlife conservation, and I found Kate and Sylvia side by side on the couch.
Oh, that is an absolute lie.
Kate was reading The Secret Life of Dogs, and Sylvia had her head in Kate's lap.
Now that's a total male fantasy.
And I'll tell you something else. Over time, Sylvia and I, we didn't talk so much.
No, this part is true.
Well, we talked, just less and less. Like we learned to understand each other without talking. Or we learned that we could never understand each other.
Or maybe it was because you and I began to talk more.
Well, whatever. But, well, something else happened. Sylvia's looks began to change.
They did. She started to look, well, different. Show me the picture.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll show you Sylvia's picture. There. That's Sylvia.
I took that picture the year before she died.
Note who took it.
I'm afraid she's looking a little worse for the wear.
Oh, no, Kate. She looks gorgeous. Oh, Sylvia.
Ah, Sylvia.